Taking on a game called Factorio. That'll be pretty fantastic, I feel. Let's get started here, shall we? Oh, and we've got the devlog because I'm using the experimental version of 0.16. 0.16.16 to be exact. Or I'm sorry, 0.16.6 or something like that. Anyway, though, let me start my 3-hour timer. There we go. Alrighty then, that'll be pretty lovely, I feel. But yeah, so you can check out all the different things. I'm not gonna bore you with the devlogs, and I'm not gonna bore you guys to death with that. A bunch of bug fixes happened and stuff, shit, that's how it goes with early access. This developer, that's one of the things I love about the developer of Factorio, is that the developer of Factorio actually genuinely cares. I really do feel, every time, I think the more I've played Factorio, the more and more I've realized how much the developer actually loves their project. Like, wow, the amount of love that goes into this game, it is just absurd. It's just absolutely absurd, the length that the developer has gone to produce this. It's kind of nuts. Anyway, though, I don't remember what we were doing in the last one. I know that we needed to upgrade to the red belts at some point. Yes, we did need to upgrade to red belts at some point. How many red belts do we have right now exactly? I'm trying to find where my, there it is, it's up there. Really now, you only have 99 of these. I mean, that's gonna be fine for right now. I mean, that's alright. It's not the best. I would start with, one thing I would recommend to any Factorio newbies. The one thing I would recommend to any of you Factorio newbies is that I would start out with upgrading the, your iron supply first. Start out with upgrading the raw resources to the fast transport belts. It usually works out a lot better, like, trust me on this. It will work out quite a bit better. Of course, we are going to need to upgrade our smelting operation, or overall, we need to have more smelters on the line. That is the bottom line of it, is that we do need more smelters. But for crap. Because we have enough resource extraction, we're just not actually using it. We're not utilizing it very effectively. Anyway, though, right, let me just go ahead. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay, and it looks like I have upgraded most of these belts already up here to fast transport, which is pretty good to see. Yep, those ones have been upgraded to fast, which is great to see. Alright, so our entire line, except for that little bit at the end, has been upgraded. Let me go ahead and build a fast splitter. I should have grabbed electronic circuits, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for my stupidity there. I accidentally... But, it's fine. It's only going to take like a couple of minutes, and a couple of seconds, whatever. There we go. And just like that, we now have, we're now utilizing, better production. It's always good to see him. I probably will have I will probably upgrade this later on, but for right now, ultimately we don't need to. And why waste resources when you don't actually appear to be needing it? Like, I am going to do it, just not right now, I feel. Right. So, where we want to focus right now is we have plastics. What we don't have is we don't have electronic circuits right now. Just to clarify, is the train actually moving? The train... You're not, like, stuck somewhere, ultimately. Okay, good. You're not actually stuck somewhere, which I am enjoying. Okay, there's our plastic bars. Alright, so that's where we have our plastic, which is good to see. Let me just do this in a more sensible way. There we go, just like that. I love that feature. That's a new feature that was added in 0.16. I absolutely love that feature to death. It's absolutely amazing. So it deletes all the middle bits for you, so you don't have to do it yourself by hand, which would get a little bit old and a little bit annoying at times. You know, I can definitely, Right, so now that we have all the materials for everything we need, we just need to produce. So these require about like let me Google this. Advanced circuit ratio. Where are my advanced circuit ratios? Advanced circuit ratios, Factorio, Reddit. Typically, red circuit production is done in multiples of 8 due to the ratio. One copper wire assembler, one green circuit assembler, and one plastic chemical plant will perfectly supply 8 red circuit assemblers. All right. Well, keeping that in mind, we should be able to effectively have 8 of these, which should be good in the beginning. In the beginning, 8 should be fine. I think that's going to be a pretty acceptable number, actually, for quite a while. That'll be alright. So knowing that, let us go ahead and make 8 then. Actually, we want them to, they have to be the, well, they have to be the, these kinds. Alright, go fetch me some electronic circuits then, so I can actually produce these. Meanwhile, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take a box somewhere, just anywhere, and I'm just gonna put all this crap in there. There we go, just dump all my crap away. Some sort of generic storage device to shove all this crap away. Crap away! There we go, now I have plenty of inventory space to do what needs to be done. Alright. Right now. And get me a few more gear wheels as well. There we go. There we go, that should be about 3 of them. Yeah, that is starting to rapidly make me the fast transport belts. I do want that to be upgraded, however, though. I would like that to be upgraded to a level 2. There we go, just make sure that you're producing as fast as you possibly can, please. It would be quite nice indeed if you could upgrade as fast as you possibly can. There you go. Right, so there's no reason why we can't just, okay. Ideally, what you want is you want to have 2 okay, we need to have an output line. This can be our output line. Then you have 2 lines, like that, and then your assembly machine can go here. So imagine that there's an assembly machine. Actually, wait, that makes no sense. That don't make no sense. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out in my head. Okay. Something like that. There's your output line. Then you have 2 like this. Oh, and that is gonna cut into this copper. I need that copper deposit so badly. I don't want to give up the copper supply, so I'll do it further up the line to make sure that we aren't cutting into it. I need that copper line like you don't even know how badly I am struggling. The struggle is real right now. Okay, there we go. Actually, wait, that makes no sense because then I'll cut into that. We don't want to cut into this, so, about there should be the best spot for it. Okay, like I said before, you have, like, we're gonna have, like a belt, so, where's my assembly machines? There we go. Assembly machine goes there. It outputs to there, and then it has 2 little tiny lines over here. Oh wow, we already have a train going to the copper deposit. Just by mistake. Oh, that is nice. We are going to be bringing then this copper all the way up here into that station, and then, yeah, I can see what we're going to be doing later on in the future. Might not need to, might not, but we'll see. Is going to cut into it a little bit. I mean, if I use, like, some underground bits, then we'll be fine. We'll just have to figure it out as we go along. Right. That should be more than sufficient. So we need to have plastic and electronic circuits online. Alright. Let's start out with that, then. We need to have more splitters. I feel that more splitters right now would be more useful. Alright, and then I will have a splitter over here that does the same sort of idea. Actually, wait, that makes no sense to have the splitters here. Do I want to... You know what I should do? Let's move this again. I'm sorry I'm moving this so much. It's just that I'm desperately worried about this copper supply. You have to forgive me. I'm desperately worried that I'm gonna cut into this too much. Inserter capacity bonus. We don't have science pack 3s. We could get we could go for the battery. Battery. Yeah, because we need to build science pack 3s for a start off. Right. So I need to go ahead. Ah, crap. Bastard. Okay. That cannot stretch across this entire field. Then what I am going to do is I'm going to take the fast underground bits then. Instead of that. No! Why aren't you doing it correctly? Ugh. Okay, that will allow me to stretch as much area as possible without actually, like, screwing up everything in a horrific fashion. You don't even know how scared I am of even touching this iron field. Or I'm sorry, this copper field. You don't even know how scared I am of even touching it. Oh god. Nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking as all hell. Like, oh god. Oh god. It would appear that we're not producing enough. Oh, is that because we don't have enough iron? Well, why did you tell me there was enough iron, game, like 5 minutes ago, and now you've been lying to me? Thanks, game. Thanks, game, for telling me that, like, at the beginning of the stream. I was like, oh, we have enough. Oh, it's fine. Oh, I need to sort that out as soon as possible, but I want to get done with the other thing first, because, I want to get the advanced... I'll get the advanced electronic circuits first before I deal with that. And I'm gonna triple the expansion. I'm gonna like, vastly improve that. It'll be fine. I will up it to, like, 40 of them, which I think will be a lot better. Right, what I need to do... is I need to go across here. Like this. There we go. This is how we do it. Alright, how are we doing as far as, like, how many of these advanced things do we have? Oh my god, we have 500 now. Awesome, that is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Very, very pleased with that. Because we are gonna need a shite load of these. An absolute shite load. And the sooner I start upgrading, the better, because I am eventually gonna have to upgrade all of this over to the fast transport belts. Which is gonna be a little bit insane. Right. Okay. Right. One other thing. Oh, and let me make sure that my I want my fast transport belts to be in a separate slot like that. All right. What I am going to need is, let's get some of these splitters. Right. Okay. Let's start to plan out where I want this to be. Ideally I want like one like that. That will be where our first assembly machine goes. Then we'll have one like that. This can be our copper wire assembler. And then we want to have 8 of these. Oh, I didn't build enough. Give me one more then. There we go. So that right there is the idea. Okay. Now all we need to get is we need to get some, well, for a start off, we need to get like our copper and iron onto a singular line. Singular? Singular. I don't know, it didn't sound right when I pronounced it. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too paranoid. Maybe I'm just blind. Yeah, and then ideally you have something like this. There we go. Same sort of idea over here. Right. I will just have my splitter probably go like that, and then up. There we go. Alright, and now that should give us the copper and plastic we need for all 8 of these machines. And then ideally you would have something like this. And then you want it to be about like 2 spaces away. So it would be like that. Okay, so that's the basic idea. And then of course we are going to need to get our copper, which is going to go on this side. Just to clarify, like, advanced electronic circuits don't actually require copper on their own. They do not, which is good to see. Okay. Let me go ahead and get a... Damn it! What do you require more of? You don't have the splitter, which requires iron. Battery finished. Battery. Let's go and get some mining productivity upgraded. Getting the mining productivity upgrade early on is not a bad idea indeed. Not a bad idea at all. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you stop on in. We're about to get the advanced. We're about to get our advanced circuits on, which is going to be good to see. So I want you to be producing me some copper cables. These can all be making me advanced circuits, which will be pretty good, I feel. Okay, and then I want some fast underground bits. Still no biters. Yeah, there still hasn't been any biter bases, and I don't know why. It seems a little bit jank to me. I'm not sure why exactly that has been a thing. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I honestly, I wish I could give you a better answer than that, but the simple answer is quite clear. I don't have a clue. But I'm not gonna complain about it. In all honesty, I am not gonna complain about it. Right. Oh, crap. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Never mind. How many spaces is this? 7. So, 1, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, and that's gonna still get in the way. Right, you need it to be 1 up more. There we go. Oh, you can actually extend all the way up. What? Okay. Then that is fine. Why didn't that work? Why you no work? Delete the things underneath the thing for me. Like, no, not that. Ugh. Okay, this tool is not the best thing in the world, but what it's supposed to do. There we go! Ah, it finally worked. That's what I was trying to get you to do, game. But you're being too dumb. You're being too dumb today. Too dumb to live. Right. We need to, we still need more iron. Let me just go and grab a bunch of iron. Yep, just make sure I have like a buttload of this iron. No, don't build the electronic circuits by hand! You dumbass game! Don't do it! The dumb decision. Not your brightest life decision. No. Absolutely not. Nigh, I say nigh. Oops. Right. But actually that's gonna rot my brain. Make sure they're actually in the proper order. There we go, like that. Then I can have a long-handled going like this. Some more long-handled, please. There we go. Alrighty then. Okay, and then ideally I do want to have a splitter. This splitter is gonna go... Make sure that that's binded to my toolbar as well. Bind that to my toolbar, please. There we go, like that. That should be good. And then I am gonna need to have... Do I have any mediums right now? I don't have a lot. Not nearly enough. Never enough. No, it's never enough. What's the best way to go about this? Honestly, just do that. It's a little bit jank AF, but sue me. Sue me. It might be a little bit jank AF, but so what? Sue me. Alright. There we go. Actually, wait, where am I even going with this? Let's figure out, first of all, where the nearest power supply is. It would be over there. There we go. And that should be more than enough to power everything. Now, supposedly, that one copper cable should be able to produce enough copper wire for the entire lineup over here. Supposedly. That is what Google says, and I am choosing to believe Google. Which, we all know how that goes, right? We all know how that goes. But according to Google, That one copper cable producer is enough to power all 8 of these. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. How do I know that I'm alive? How do I know? Alright. Ah, crap, you see, I put that in the way, didn't I? Yeah, crap. Alright, now I need another splitter. Actually, wait, we can't do that yet. Okay. Okay. Right. And then right over here is where I'll have my, where's my belt splitter? There it is. There we go. Now let's make sure. Want to have these, underground... What's the best way to go about this? Honestly, I think I'm gonna move the splitter up by 1. Let me just go ahead and take care of that business right now. There we go. That is the best way to do that. A little bit tight. It's a little bit janky looking, but it's fine. It's my kind of janky look. My kind of janky look. There we go. Look at all those red circuits flowing through. Alright. Now we do need to get, we do need to up the iron dosage. That would be my next step of the equation, is we do need to step up the iron production, because I saw that our gear wheels are backing up because, they are not able to, produce enough. Oh, you don't even need stone anymore. Never mind, put it back. What am I missing? Am I missing steel? Must be missing steel plates. Here's my steel plates. There we are. Nice, nice, nice. I do want to get about another 20 of these. Actually, wait, we already have 8. So I should just be able to produce like, 5, 10, 12. There we go, produce me like 12 of these. That will be a perfectly suitable number. Perfectly suitable. Are you already out? Yep, I figured as much. Alright. So how is the opera? I do not know. How is the opera? Right. I'm gonna go over here and what the bleep? Okay. Right, I am gonna go ahead. As far as I'm aware, copper supply should be fine for right now. The copper supply should at least last us. I mean, it's not gonna last us the entire game, but it's gonna be fine at this current moment in time. It will be okay. As far as that goes. Need to clear all this crap in my way. There's a lot of debris in the way that I need to clear. Alright, what I need to do is I need to expand the, this lineup. Okay. Alright. That should honestly go up like this. And along. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Perfectly done. We will add another 20 to the lineup. Just to clarify, that lines up properly? Yes, it does. Okay. We should be able to do this with just the medium electric poles. That's kind of what they're good at. So I think we'll be fine if I just have them like this. Why were those not in my inventory? There we go. Alright. Get me like a couple more of the long-handled inserters. What I do need to do is I need to go ahead, have some, I just need to follow that pattern, though, is the other thing. Oh, and these haven't been upgraded to fast, have they? That was dumb of me. Why are you not upgraded to fast? You should definitely be upgraded to fast. There is no goddamn excuse why you are not upgraded to the fast kind. Get me a couple more of these inserters, please. And thank you very much. There we go. Alrighty then. Okay, and now I need... No, don't build! Don't! And don't do that! Oh my god, you just built a bunch of electronic circuits. Crap. Alright, I need to go grab some more electronic circuits so I can go make some more inserters. Alright. Yeah, just do not let it become a surprise, the copper supply. I've got an alternative plan. I've got a plan planned out. We're gonna be using this copper deposit down here, which will be kind of nice. We are gonna be using that copper deposit, which is gonna be a little bit janky AF, but it's gonna be fine. Alrighty then. True. Go ahead and do that. And some of these and some of those. There we go. And why are you so calm today? It's nice. I don't know why I'm so calm today. I have no idea. None at all. I don't know. I do not have a clue. Actually, I do not know. I mean like with my girlfriend and stuff, my depression has been getting better. It has gotten a lot better. My depression issues have gotten a lot better, it has to be said. As far as the whole having a girlfriend thing goes. Right. Ah, look at that beauty. Look at that. Okay. First of all, though, I need to go ahead and get some of these. Crap. That's gonna take like 1 billion years. That is gonna take like 1 billion years, ain't it? And then that. And this. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, should just build me some more of those, please. Need like need like 10,000 of these, please, preferably. Preferably 10,000 would be a good number to have right about now. There we go. And the little guy at the end. There we are. Alright. Well, now that we have all these things today, I need to get all of this stuff done. Right, that should go like that. This should go. Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh no, it hurts my soul! It hurts my soul! I can feel my soul burning! Ah, my soul is burning! Oh, you did... Game! Fuck's sake. Just do that. It hurts my brain. It's gonna hurt my OCD now. My OCD has been triggered. That is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt a freak ton. I mean, there's no other way of putting it. That hurts like the burning of 1,000 horses. Is that about right? That looks about right, and then like... Okay, and then obviously I need to reconnect this with the power system. Just stick a cable down somewhere. I guess right about there. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. I need to get this thing done. There we go. Right. Now it should just be able to, is this actually gonna work, getting a fast... I hope this is gonna work. I think it is. If I get like a, I need to build like these underground bits, though, is the problem. Which I don't have enough, I don't have enough cogwheels. Alright, let's get them straight from the source then. Straight from the apple's mouth. Or something like that, or the horse's mouth. One of those two. One of those fancy expressions. There we go. Alright. Now that I have that going, what I do need to get is I need to get some of the... need to get some of these going. Yep, and that's gonna have to go away for right now. Ah, crap. There we go. Alright. That should allow us... Why are these not... Oh, because there's not enough iron in the system. We actually aren't producing enough ore. Alright. It's a good thing we're getting mining productivity then. It is a good thing. I'm being proactive and getting the mining productivity right now. Because it does look like we're gonna need it. I'm not gonna lie here. We are gonna need the mining productivity right about now. Luckily our electricity is doing fine, so it's not that issue today. Which is always nice. I should probably build like a lot more of these electric drills. Like a lot. Oh no, don't build the electronic circuits by hand. Only cavemen do that. Jesus, man, you aren't watching for 5 seconds and the idiot tries to do it the wrong way. God damn it. I do wish, one of my pet peeves with the game is that I wish there was a mode that made it so that you would refuse, so that there should be an option that's toggleable that makes it so that you only handcraft, so you don't actually handcraft objects. Like if it will say, hey, you need more electronic circuits. Instead of, and you can toggle that on and off. So you could just, so that it won't actually automatically make the last thing you need. Because I've had a lot of cases where I often don't need to produce something because I already have it sitting around somewhere. And it's like, why would I make this by hand? Game, I know you're trying to be helpful, game. You were pretty helpful in the beginning of the game when I didn't have electronic circuit production, but now that I have electronic circuit production, I don't need you to try to make me some electronic circuits. You're trying to sell me some electronic circuits here, and I just don't need them. I just don't need them because they're already on the line. And if you could just tell me that I need another 20 of them, that would be fantastic. Instead of just, you know what I mean? Like, it would be a lot better. Obviously, my personal opinion, but, I feel that, Right. Here we go, mine out every last bit of that debris. Oops. Okay. Like this, and then that. There we go. Alrighty then, lovely, lovely jubbly. All of these mining drills done and completerated. Now what I need you to do is I need to get all of these things down and along over here. Like so. There we are. Okay. Wait, that's not at all what we want to do. Nope, not even close. Not even close, I'm afraid. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, that could work. That could work as a merger, but it wouldn't be a very efficient merger. It would not be very efficient. And you want your merger to be very efficient. That's just one of those requirements. You kind of want your merges to be very, very efficient, because ultimately the ore supply is going to be your bottleneck. Ultimately what it comes down to. Right, let's go ahead and get all of these things done and completerated. You're next, and you are next. Oh, that's not actually connected to anything? Oh, it's because there's nothing down here. I could probably... No, I cannot. If I am... How can I get this in such a way that I can actually get the... Yes! That's what I was trying to do. Thank you, game. Thank you for cooperating. There we go. That should add a fair bit more iron to the line and should allow it. Are we starting to back up on iron now at all? We're still not feeding all of these. We are still not actually feeding them all, but give it a second to actually trickle in all the extra iron and see if it will be able to trickle these. I mean, it's kind of working. It's kind of is. Not the best. I mean, it's just barely managing to feed them all, but it is technically feeding them. And once we get the mining productivity bonus, we'll that'll give us what, like a 2% bonus? Yeah, that'll be pretty good. I'm not sure what productivity does. I think productivity, I can't remember, I don't think productivity is the same as making it faster. I think productivity gives it a chance that it'll make 2 iron ores instead of 1 iron ore. I think that's what it does. But I could be completely catastrophically wrong. And I'm not sure if I am. I don't honestly know. You can put speed modules onto an How long have I not known that? You can put modules? Holy fu- Everything I know is a lie. The cake is a lie. The spaghetti is a lie. Everything I know about Factorio is a lie! Ah! I'm gonna go find a ditch to jump into! Where is a ditch? Everything I know is a lie! Oh my god. You have to be freaking kidding me today. You have to be freaking kidding me. Give me more mining productivity while I go ahead and make an ass out of myself. So, Mike, you remember how, like, a couple of live streams ago, you told me why not just make a faster mining drill? Apparently, you can just do that. Apparently, if you just slap some modules in there, I could have just made the mining drill faster. So, I'd like to correct myself that you were entirely correct a few live streams ago. That you were undoubtedly right. And I am basically a moron. Yeah! Dot, 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 dot. I like to... Okay. Righty then. What we also need to... What we also need to make is we need to go ahead and produce... what else do we need for these science packs? We need to produce engine units. Which engine units require what exactly? What do they require for an engine unit? You just require steel plates, iron gear wheels, and pipes. Which is perfectly fine and dandy. That should be fine, and it takes you about 10 seconds. It takes you about 10 seconds, which is how long? It takes about 12 seconds for these to get produced. So ideally, you'd want about 2 engine producers. Which is fine. We'll build it further up the line over here. Because that makes a lot more sense to have it actually, like, further up the line. It would be kind of a lot nicer. So I think that's what I'll do, is I'll get this all the way up the line over here. Alright then. Okay. Got all that done. I should probably upgrade our iron line. Our iron line should probably be upgraded to fast transport belts, I feel. In fact, that wouldn't actually be that horrific of an idea. In general. Holy shit, I have 1,000 of these things. I do need to get some fast splitters. You know what, let's go ahead and deal with this right now. Let's try and get as much of this line upgraded to the fast transports as possible. Ah, no. No, say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. No, 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 no. Dude, do. No! Bad game. No. All right. Let's be very careful not to delete these things at all. Be very, very careful. I am hunting wabbits. There we go. And let's get a couple more of these going as well, please. Dude. Oh, you're trying to build the, oh my god, don't build the gear wheels by hand. We have a specific gear wheel producer for you. Driving me insane. Why are you... No. Absolutely not. There we go. That's what I need you to do. Thank you. Alright. Come again. Alrighty then. Try to get as much of this line upgrade as we possibly can right now. Would be great to see. Just to make sure that we have the highest density we possibly can. Now, technically, we could do this in a weird sort of fashion. I need to move stuff is the problem. No! Oh no, this is in the way now. Oh, so I can't do that. I would have to move the whole setup by 1. Alright, game. Fine, have it your way, McDonald's. Alright. Going to Racialette? I have no idea what Racialette is. Not a clue. I can honestly say that I am not aware. Right, I'm just moving everything up by 1 tile to make it more efficient. Because I just had an idea spring out of my head. That seems like a pretty decent approach. Oh wait, I didn't actually need to build a new splitter. I was just gonna move the old one. Okay, and what that allows me to do is that now, what I can do is I can go ahead, move the splitter by 1 singular tile, which still creates the exact same issue I was having before. You know what, it's fine like this, it's fine. I can't figure out a way to do the thing I was trying to do. Basically something like this. Oh! That actually looks delicious. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, recently, actually, I had like a little bit... My mom's actually did like a little bit of a Hanukkah celebration, which was kind of nice. Yeah, it's always kind... Those things are always kind of nice. Right, what I would like you to do that, and then... No, see, we have the same problem on this side as well. I can't actually do that. That would have been beautiful if I could, but I can't. What we are going to do, that we can easily do, is let's make sure that this is pumping out double density. There we go. Okay, Hanukkah. Hanukkah is basically Jewish Christmas. That's basically just Jewish Christmas. It is just to summarize it. It is more or less Jewish Christmas. Need to go and get some more electronic circuits. There we go. Alright, need to go and grab some splitters. But yeah, like you basically with Hanukkah it's celebrating, like, okay, you had like candles. You had like these candles that weren't supposed to last as long as they did, and they ended up lasting for 8 days. Basically, you had these candles that managed to stay lit for 8 days, and that's why you have like the 8 days of Hanukkah. That's the nutshell. There's a whole story that goes into it and everything. But basically they needed to survive. They needed to like hold out for like a couple of days, for like a week, until like until they got like deliveries or something. I don't know. I remember like I remember most of it. What? That wasn't right. Was that never right to begin with? Well, it's right now, at the very least. Just upgrading all of these lines over to the fast belts, which would kind of be nice. Would help out a lot. Alright. Continuing to upgrade all of these things to fast transport belts. There we go. Also, one of my favorite traditional Jewish foods is definitely latkes. Like, latkes are delicious. Basically, it's a potato pancake. It is a pancake made out of potatoes, and it is delicious. You fry it up with some oil, and it's just really good. It is real. I mean, it's fried potato. I mean, what else how else do I have to advertise it? You know, it's like you say the words fried and potato in a sentence, and it's like enough said, really. Enough said. It's gonna be delicious. And you usually have it with like sour cream or like some ketchup or something. I love hot ketchup, by the way. I'm personally one of those weird people. I like to microwave. I put my ketchup in a bowl and then I put it into the microwave for about 5 seconds so that it's hot enough. I love doing that because in my opinion, if your ketchup ain't hot, then what the hell's wrong with you? You know, like room temperature ketchup is all right. I will eat room temperature ketchup, but personally, I think that hot ketchup, it has to be like flaming hot. You know, that is the best. That is the best, really. There we go. Our entire iron line has been upgraded to fast transport belts. Eventually, I'll get done with the other lines, but for right now, actually, we really should get done with these lines. The copper line, the gear wheel line specifically, but for right now, it's fine. Absolutely a-okay. Alrighty then. One of the things I need to do is I need to get started with actually getting my engine unit production. So let's move this up. When you said hot ketchup, I was thinking of this. Let me see, what is it? Oh, hot chili ketchup. I've never tried like spicy ketchup before. It would be interesting to try, but personally, I like just ketchup. I like ketchup. But yeah, in my opinion, like, you know, like the thing is that when you put ketchup in a microwave for about 5 seconds, it brings out the intensity. It really brings out all that salty goodness that ketchup has, and it brings it out into this intense flavor that I really like. Quite a lot, actually. I'm very much a fan. Oh, you actually tried it in real life and it's not spicy? Well, awesome. That is good to know. Right. Alrighty then. So, I do need to get engine units. Which engine units require steel plates, iron gear wheels, and pipes. Which is fair enough. So we are going to need to get some piping. Let's think about actually just building. Okay. So, we're also going to need to build the electric mining drills as well here.